51. The crane wife. Please weave some more cloth. We can become rich. The farmer said to his wife. Okay, I'll weave just one more. His wife answered sadly. She started to weave in the room. The farmer wanted to see what was going on inside. He wondered why his wife got thinner after she weaved. At last, he poked his head into the room. Oh my gosh, a bleeding white crane was weaving in the room. 52. The Man and the Wood. A man came into the wood with an axe. The axe had no handle. The man said to the trees, Please give me a branch. I'm going to make something. Why not? Here you are. A tree gave him one of its branches. The man fixed the axe to the branch and then began to cut down the trees. We were so foolish, the dying tree said. 53. The 12 Dancing Princesses. The 12 princesses looked at the snoring soldier. As soon as they went out of the room, the soldier opened his eyes. He threw his magic cloak around his shoulders and started to follow the 12 princesses. On the stairs, the soldier stepped on the youngest princess's dress. Someone is following us, the youngest princess shouted. But the eldest princess didn't believe her. However, the youngest princess felt something was wrong. 54. The Nanny and the Wolf. Please be quiet, said the nanny to the crying baby in her arms. If you cry again, I will give you to a wolf. A wolf overheard what she was saying. That sounds great, the wolf said and smiled. He decided to wait until the baby cried again. At last, the baby started to cry again. The wolf happily walked to the window and wagged his tail. Help! Help! The nanny screamed as soon as she saw the wolf. The dogs in the house came running, and the wolf ran away. 55. The Stonecutter. One day, a stonecutter saw the king. He looked strong. I wish I were the king. His wish came true, and he became the king. The king saw the sun in the sky. The sun looked stronger than the king. I wish I were the sun. The sun saw a cloud that covered it. The cloud looked stronger than the sun. I wish I were the cloud. The cloud came to a big mountain. The mountain looked stronger than the cloud. I wish I were the mountain. The mountain saw a stonecutter who was cutting stone out of the mountain. The stonecutter is the strongest of all. He became a stonecutter again. 56. The Miser and his Gold. A miser liked hiding his gold under a tree in his garden. He never used his treasure. He just dug it up and looked at the gold happily. A robber saw what he was doing and stole the gold. The miser saw a big hole where he had hid his gold. Who stole my gold? He cried and cried. His neighbors came running to his house, and the miser told them everything. The gold was no use to you because you had it in the ground. Just look in the hole and think about the gold inside it, a neighbor said. 57. Noah's Ark. The animals came into the ark from everywhere. When Noah's family and all the animals were aboard the ark, the rain began to fall. It rained and rained night and day. The water rose and rose. The water flowed over everything. Water covered the earth. Everything on the earth drowned. Noah's Ark alone floated across the waves. 58. Thoth and the woodcutter. A woodcutter lost his axe in the water. When he cried, a god named Thoth appeared. Thoth brought him a gold axe. Is this your axe? He asked the woodcutter. No, it's not mine, he said. Thoth brought him a silver axe. Is this your axe? Thoth asked him. No, it's not mine, he said. Thoth brought the woodcutter's axe. Is this your axe? Thoth asked him. Yes, it's mine, he said. You are very honest. Take the gold axe and the silver axe as well, Thoth said to him. 59. Could anything be worse? A family of 9 lived in a small house. One day, the father asked the rabbi, Rabbi, my house is too crowded. What should I do? The rabbi said, Bring a chicken into your house. He didn't understand, but did so. The next day, he went to the rabbi again. Bring a donkey into the house. The rabbi said. He went to the rabbi for 7 days, and soon had all his animals in the house. The next day, the rabbi said, Take all the animals out. Wow, my house has much more room than before, the man admired. 60. The Bremen Town Musicians. The tallest donkey peeked inside the house. I can see a table and a robber is sitting at it. The donkey said to the animals. They talked about how to drive away the robber. The donkey put his front feet up on the window ledge. The dog jumped on the donkey's back. The cat climbed up on the dog. The cock flew up on the head of the cat. And then they began to sing together.